afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Jack Chester, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate is Jimmy Collins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Standing in now, Ferris. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
In now, Tris Speaker, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Harry Hooper, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. From the stretch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Stepping in now, Everett Scott. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Cy Young gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Ready now is number 34. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 34.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 30.
Into the box, number 30, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And there's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, Hal Chase, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Into the box now, home run Baker, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The next 1-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Chase, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chick Stahl as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So now to the plate, Buck Freeman. And that one yanked just foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 15.
Digging in will be number 15. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 34 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Wally Pipp. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, lefty O'Doul. That's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Collins in foul ground. 2 gone. Next for New York, Jimmy Williams. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, here is number 18, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 18.
And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Jimmy Collins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 4.
Next up, Ferris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, number 29. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number 29.
Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, number 34. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Plate now, number 30, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Into the box now, Willie Kiesler, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Hal Chase, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. And stepping in, Tris Speaker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch on the way. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Harry Cooper.
Next to dig in, Harry Hooper singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Lifted down the line in left. O'Doul is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Everett Scott.
Next up for the Red Sox, Everett Scott grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Chase has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. O'Doul gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Baker.
Now it'll be home run Baker. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wally Pipp.
Up next, Wally Pipp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Speaker is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Lefty O'Doul.
At the plate now is lefty O'Doul. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Striding forward now is the DH, Chick Stahl. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Buck Freeman.
Digging in next, Buck Freeman flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. So now to the plate, number 15.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0.
Williams.
Stepping up is Jimmy Williams. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, number 29. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
In now, number 34. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And now in the box, number 18. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Now the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Collins, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Right side, reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat, number 4.
So here is Ferris. Here's the first pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
At the plate, Tris Speaker hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping in once again is number 30. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Stepping in now, Willie Kiesler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few
Now
more
batting,
before he's done.
first baseman.
Still a lot of game left in this one.
Save.
Into the box, Hal Chase. Runner goes for second. High in the air down the right field line. Freeman is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman. Home run.
Into the box, home run Baker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, but they're on top 2-0. And now, Harry Hooper. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Doul arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in next, Everett Scott. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chick Stahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. In now is the Yankees DH, Wally Hipp. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Speaker is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate now, lefty O'Doul. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. ready with another 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So now to the plate, Jimmy Williams in there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. O'Doul leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 29.
Next to stand in is number 29, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the AB now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, it'll be Buck Freeman, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kiesler is there, one away.
Now batting, number 15.
So now here is number 15. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was
Number
pretty
18.
impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, number 18. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. No hits to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. number 34, able to track it down for the third out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 34. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 34.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28.
Standing in now, number 30. A ball and no strikes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So next to bat will be Willie Kiesler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Nope. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Hal Chase. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Two-1, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Next, here is home run Baker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering.
Down low.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, Wally Hipp. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. So striding in to start the 9th is Jimmy Collins, and they could use a spark from him here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. To third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
To the plate now, Ferris.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now into the box, Tris Speaker. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the AB now. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Chester gets the W on the mound. Cy Young racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.